What a great event and what a special day. Could not have been more perfect. All of us here, I didn't think it was coming, but we all got to see Drew cry. All right, and I really want to thank Jerry and Joanne for making my daughter feel a part of your family from day one. And you guys welcomed us in your home and your family, and I got to see the reason why Drew turned out to be such an amazing young man that he is. Thank you very much. As a father, you dream of this day for your daughter. You want everything to be perfect. You have high expectations for the man you give your daughter away to. When Jami told me about Drew, I was a little hesitant. First off, she was clearly in love with him. I mean, never seen her like that before. Watching the two of them together removed any doubt that they are perfect for each other. Again, as a father, I can only ask one thing of a son-in-law, and Drew has nailed it. He loves my daughter unconditionally.
Aww.
He makes her feel special every day, and I can't thank you enough for that. The day Jami was born changed my life forever. She was in labor for 8 to 10 hours. She was a little stubborn. You know, when I finally got to see my little girl, it was the greatest feeling in my life. It really was. What a beautiful, precious baby she was. It was at that moment a few things were certain. No matter what she did in her life, I would never stop loving her. Growing up, I could never stay mad at her. She would look at me with those big brown eyes and smile, and it was all over. And if you don't know, Jami is slightly strong-willed. She doesn't like to lose at anything, especially when she thinks she's right, which is a lot. When she was 11 or 12, other kids at school, you know, they're getting cell phones, and of course, Jami wanted one. And when her mother told her no, we were entertained by several great arguments. It was awesome. You know, she's like, oh, it's for safety. You can call me, get a hold of me anytime. If something happens, I can call 911. I mean, she made some pretty good arguments. But then one day she blurted out, Mom, how old were you when you got your first cell phone? Lisa calmly responded, I think 32. Jami was stunned. Utter silence. Last time she was speechless. We got her phone a short time later, and if you don't know, I am still paying for that phone. Jami's also a little bit on the competitive side. I got the privilege of coaching her in basketball and soccer growing up, and we had so many great memories. Got to spend a lot of time together. It was fantastic. There is nothing she couldn't do on a basketball court. Game-winning threes, driving hard to the basket, left hand, right hand. Crazy, crazy defense. She loved taking the ball away from the other team. She was really good at it. She was so good, in fact, that the moms on the other team would yell at her during the games. They'd be screaming at her, keep your hands to yourself. Play nicer, and quit taking the ball from my daughter. I tell you, those were all good times. She always made me look like a great coach, what I am really thankful for. The better the other team, the harder she played. She had no fear, and that's the way she has lived her life. Always striving to be better. Nothing was out of her reach growing up, and as a parent, you set goals for your kids. You dream of the future and you hope for the best. I am incredibly fortunate to see her exceed any dreams I ever had for her. Jami, your mother and I could not be more proud of you and the amazing woman you turned out to be. We both love you so much. There is only one thing that I wish I could be doing here today that I can't. It would have been a great moment for me, my dad, and Lisa's dad, Gilbert, to sit out here at the beach today, enjoying a nice cold Budweiser with everyone, and drinking to all you and Drew have accomplished so far in your life. They are both so very proud of you, They always have a special smile when talking about you. And I know Gilbert is looking down today with that big smile of his, saying how much he has always loved you and how happy he is for the two of you. And that it's time for me to end this damn speech. So everyone, raise your glasses to Drew and Jami. I can't wait to see the next great chapter in their lives. We love you guys very much. Congratulations.
Yeah.